In a world where norms are challenged and boundaries are pushed, there exist families that redefine the very essence of togetherness. Let's take a look at 5 bizarre families from around the world that will make you shake your head. Number 5. Ziona Chana Family. Ziona was born on July 21, 1945, in Hmawngkawn village, which is about 100 kilometers away from Aizawl, the capital of Mizoram, India. Led a group called Lalpa Kohhran Thar, with the meaning of the Lord's New Church, also known as Chana Pâwl or Chhuanthar Kohhran in Mizoram, India. This group practiced a type of Christianity where men could have more than one wife. People often called him the leader of the world's biggest family. He had a lot of wives and kids. The religious sect he led was formed by his uncle Hmawngkawn in 1942 as a millennialist denomination, which survives in Serchhip district in Mizoram state of India, sharing borders with Bangladesh and Myanmar. In 1997, Ziona succeeded his father Chana, who in turn had succeeded Hmawngkawn in 1966. He had 39 wives, 94 children, 14 daughters-in-law, 33 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild. 181 family members in total and counting. His family and their 4-story residence are one of the major tourist attractions in Mizoram. When he was 17, Ziona married his first wife, Zatyangi, who is 3 years older than him. She's like the main wife and takes care of the family's chores in a strict way. After his dad Chana passed away on February 27, 1997, Ziona became the new leader. When he became the leader, he already had more wives than his dad. And believe it or not, he even married 10 of his wives in just 1 year. When he was 75 years old, Ziona got sick with high blood pressure and diabetes. On June 7, 2021, he got very sick and passed out on June 11th. The doctors found out he also had anemia. He was in really bad shape and had to go to Trinity Hospital in Aizawl on June 13th, a Sunday. He was already unconscious when they got to the hospital at about 2:30 p.m. He left behind 38 wives, 89 kids, and 33 grandkids. Number 4. The Marshall Family. The Marshall family, which includes mother Chantal and her 4 daughters, has had more breast enhancement surgeries than any other family in Britain. Chantal and her daughters are proud of their decisions to undergo multiple surgeries to enhance their breast sizes. Chantal, who is 53 years old, has had 4 boob jobs and is now a size 32 GG. Emma, 30 years old, has had 3 surgeries and is also a 32 GG. Ripley, 21 years old, is a 32 DD after 1 operation. Terri, 27 years old, is a 34 HH after 3 surgeries, and Cara, 26, has had 2 operations to become a 34F. In total, the 5 women have had 13 surgeries. Nearly 3 liters of silicone have been put into their breasts. The youngest daughter, Brittany, who is 14 years old, is the only one with natural breasts. However, Chantal is already encouraging her to consider getting breast enlargement when she turns 18. Chantal, who is a professional psychic, loves the fake look of her daughters and believes Brittany will eventually follow in their footsteps. Chantal had her first surgery in 1996 after pregnancies affected her figure, and she believes that the surgeries have made her feel amazing and transformed her life. The family has collectively spent around £50,000 on these surgeries, and they have been nicknamed the Kardashians of the East Midlands due to their focus on appearance. Number 3. Leah and Arrow Family. Leah Benninghoff and Arrow Draven have an unusual weekly tradition. They drink each other's blood. They're real-life vampires who feel that this ritual brings them closer together. Benninghoff, 20 years old, and Draven, 38 years old, met on a dating website and both share a gothic lifestyle. Draven introduced the idea of blood sharing to enhance their bond, and they both found it to be a more intimate experience than sex. Benninghoff and Draven have decided to get married on Halloween due to their strong connection. However, they haven't told Benninghoff's parents that she's converted to vampirism. Her parents know about their gothic lifestyle, but are unaware of their blood-drinking practices. Number 2. The Rapunzel Family. What happened when Rapunzel left the tower? She got married, kept growing her hair, and had 3 daughters following in their mother's footsteps. Okay, so there may not have been a tower, but Terri Lynn Svetlicic Russell and her daughters have a combined hair length of over 4 meters. Terri Lynn Svetlicic Russell, aged 43 years old, has maintained her flowing locks, never having had a haircut in her entire life. Her 3 daughters, Callan, Sendalin, and Chesney, have also followed in her footsteps. Altogether, the hair in the family measures a whopping 13 feet. Despite any assumptions of unkempt hair, their recent visit to a salon surprised hairstylists by how healthy and soft their super long locks were. Terri explained that every time her daughters would wash their hair, they would finish at least a quarter of the product. Another story she shared was how one time, she herself was washing her mane, but the water made it so heavy that she ended up on the bathroom floor. Terri's hair reaching an astounding 74 inches, Callan's at 36 inches, Sendalin's at 36 inches, and Chesney's at 26 inches. Terri's hair, which she trims herself, holds sentimental value, drawing her and her husband Chip together as he was initially captivated by her impressive tresses. Number 1. The Grey Clan Family. For nearly 15 years, an American family known as the Greys has lived off the grid and evaded authorities. They are the focus of a TV documentary, shedding light on their lives in a remote Texan compound surrounded by nature and guns. The Greys, armed and living on a 19-hectare property, rely on the land far from police presence. Their true story has captured Americans' interest since patriarch John Joe skipped bail in May 2000. In the past, John Joe was stopped for speeding, but it wasn't his driving that concerned the police. They found powerful rifles and plans to disrupt roads in his car. Though arrested, he was released on bail and never returned to court, later sending a warning to the police. The family, about a dozen strong, are skilled with guns, hunting, and gathering food, but lack running water and electricity. Despite their compound's safety, leaving comes with uncertainties. The younger members seem hesitant to leave the safety of their Texas haven. Life for them involves basic games, prayers, and simple music on an old radio. Schooling is at home, as Grandma Alicia dislikes the public system's teachings. So what do you think? If you found these families as fascinating as I did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on our future explorations. See you in the next video.